Hello everyone, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Now, like I said, I've got a couple options of things to do. I guess not really. I guess I don't really have a lot of options of things to do. Can I look at the whole map, or am I stuck looking at this one section of the map? I want to look at all the maps. Okay. I'm not worried about anything here. This stuff doesn't really bother me right now. The points of interest are things that I can have for cases. I'm not really worried about it right now. Cauldron Lake doesn't have anything funky going on. They have a locked door, but that's it. Couple points of interest in the first floor of Valhalla Manor. In the wellness center, there's a thing in the security room. I mean, I'm about to go back to the sheriff's station. I don't care anymore. I'm going back to the sheriff's station. Wait a second. There's a point of interest right over here. It's this point of interest. Alright, let's just go back to this.
So mysterious, they're ridiculous masks.
Shut up. We're going to the sheriff's station.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? What's happening in the... Uh-oh.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Yeah, you
Looks
got
like
fucked by a scrap.
My leg's busted, so
What
we need
is
your help.
my camera doing?
Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
It's trying so hard to focus, but it can't. Yeah, I'll handle it. I know it. Give me ammo, please, for the love of God. Give me ammunition. He broke half the table. Hey, it's
All
dead.
clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
This is important. I need to know what happened.
We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
The fuck do you mean by that? She's saying words I don't understand.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard
I guess that
anything since
didn't
the
help
attack.
much with the camera, did it?
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
There will be no
Alan
focusing
Wake
my
is a
camera.
para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the shadow in some way.
Okay, well, Wake's the only one who's going to fix your problem here.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Focus.
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
This camera's bothering
Don't
me, actually.
make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
Oh,
Here.
joy.
You'll need these keys.
Yeah, give me that fucking shit. Yeah, fuck
Back
you.
into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Yeah, fuck you, lady. Oh, finally. I can get into this room that has vexed me for so long. Alan Wake and Cold Connections 2010. He disappeared into a threshold site at Cauldron Lake. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult. His novels to be sacred texts. It's unlikely that he had any personal involvement because he was missing. As soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around the lake. They branded themselves as a cult with direct physical connection to him. Yeah, whatever. The Lake House Research Facility. This will be for later because the Lake House, it's mentioned, yeah, but the Lake House is an entire expansion. This for brain memory loss, battle regain your mind, UFOs, myth and reality part 1, 2, and 3. Don't forget. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, don't forget. I'm gonna forget in about 5 seconds. The hell's
Holding
going
cells.
on in there, bro?
Is that where they're keeping Wake?
Do you hear them going
Door's locked,
crazy
though.
in there?
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Oh, but the FBC have him. Oh, how do I get him out of custody? Oh, good thing I have all of the information I need for that. The station was attacked. What's his status? I don't know. The door's locked. And Estevez says that he's in the holding cell. How do I open the door? Oh, yeah. They won't turn on until we get power. But the fuse box is in the basement, and you can go find that.
The cell door won't open without power.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Fun! Two sheriffs are dead, at least. 3.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you.
I read you.
Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
See? I knew I was going to come back here eventually. So it's like, oh, they're going to lock this up for some reason? I wonder why.
Another cult box.
God damn it, what the fuck is that shit? One. That one was like by far one of the easiest ones I think we've had. Beware the cult of the tree. Shoddy ammo. Just 2 bullets. That's just grand. Thanks. Give me everything you have down here because I'm going to be dealing with horrors beyond your comprehension. This place isn't safe, but at least I can... Oh. At least I can kind of hang out in here if I need to. Let's see, I'll put that over here, and I'll put away a couple of these rocket flares. I almost want to pull out the crossbow again, but don't really need it. That's just a water cooler. I'm sorry, I'm looting. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Actually, I'm not. I'm going in here. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Something about this place screams, you're going to die here. Especially when they're loading me up like this. Holy shit. Casey? Yeah, I don't have the fuses. That's where the fuse box is.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Morgue light.
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Knocked him out? Wait a second. It knocked him out?
I can tell something is wrong.
I think he's taken.
What's happening to Casey?
I think he's taken right now.
Goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry.
I don't want...
Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says.
I don't want to
He's
tell him
scared.
about the clicker because I know if he knows, then Scratch knows at this point. And if Scratch knows, oh, that's not a good thing. Da, 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 da. Whoops. I'm relatively safe right now, so I'm just gonna keep filling out information that I may or may not have. Yeah, I don't care about doing that stuff right now. Trail the cord. We're at Waken the Clicker.
Watery turned out to be a good lead.
Mm-hmm.
Found the clicker and the cult.
Oh no, he looked right up at
But
me.
the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would.
I don't like
Logan,
that.
she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostile memories there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Something's wrong here.
Fucking monsters.
More coming down.
Okay, well you can tell me that all you fucking want, but it ain't gonna change the fact that I've gotta heal. I have injured myself tremendously. You fucking bitch, get off me.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Da 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 da. Nice save point right here. God, I hate that thing going. Blah, blah, blah.
Anderson, over here.
Glad to see you're standing in the light. Stupid.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
Yeah, are
We're
they?
the help.
What?
Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
So what happened at
the
Lake House?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Well, it wasn't night earlier when I came in here, so...
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Agent Young held his
I'm like-
clipboard up to the light.
The camera's like...
The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the,
The game's
boxes,
shaking.
satisfied.
I don't
A noise on
understand.
the other side of the back lot made him pause.
I think Scratch is
Peered
getting
into the
involved
darkness.
here, and it's getting bad.
Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Yeah, no, like, there's an earthquake happening or something. Shit's going crazy right now. I'm just looking at stuff. Yeah, what do you want, Elmo? Where's Wake?
I don't have the key.
Fuck you mean I don't have the key? I have every key. Oh, there's Wake.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
You're not Wake at all, are you?
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter.
You're not Wake, you're Scratch.
Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! Didn't get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it
Scratch.
is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from
Oh, fuck.
You need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FCC generator kit.
It's not stopping him whatsoever.
I need more time.
Nope, I don't have time. I don't have time.
He's too fast. Got one.
2 more to go.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Good break.
Scratcher's here. He'll be back.
Fucking called that shit.
Fuck do we do?
I fucking called that shit. The second he got out, you know what he was talking about? He was talking about getting the clicker. You know what he wasn't talking about? Alice. That's how I knew. What is Wake going on all about in the fucking dark place right now? Alice. And how he's going to get out to help Alice. To save Alice. I knew that bitch wasn't going to be Wake. I had my doubts. But deep down, I knew it. I knew it had to have been Scratch. Scratch his bitch ass. Oh, okay, this song. Now I get to listen to this with studio headphones and see how this sounds. Not as good as my earbuds. Big bass.
I'm in the rain, trickling down. I'm the sickness of this town. I'm the answer. knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, my turn to come out.
Title of the song, Dark, Twisted, and Cruel. If you want to find it. I like that song. No, everything's still shaking.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut.
I want
I had a
that.
bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake.
Where's the shoebox?
When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
I want this gun. No. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. All right, hear me out, hear me out. PRL, okay? So 862? Hear me out, hear me out. Damn, I thought I had it. I thought I was being smart. I wish everything would stop fucking shaking.
Like this, right?
Because the game's just looking like this. I'm not even touching the mouse.
You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me, and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I
Shut
didn't
the
know
fuck
if
up.
I could trust you.
You dumb bitch.
That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right.
She's looking like
acting
you're
like
fucking
we're on the
crazy.
same
Shut the
side,
fuck
yeah?
up.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
You don't fucking know.
The whole thing is a
You
nightmare.
don't fucking know. You're guessing.
I can't let my family be
Crazy
torn
lady.
apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
Elmo's out.
My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You don't have anything new to say. What about
So
you?
tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know
I want
something.
that fucking
Good
shotgun
news,
is
we
what
have
I
Bureau
want.
intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay,
Well, I guess thank you.
thanks. Go team.
Go team.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves.
Don't mind me. I want that shotgun so bad right now. Where's the note? Oh, I was on the right. Oh my god. I was on the right thought process. I was looking at the wrong books. I should have been looking at the UFOs, Myths and Reality Part books. But I had the exact right process in my mind on what it was going to be. Oh my god. It's 7:23.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Oh my god. That's a better shotgun. Wait, did it replace the one I had? No. I'm gonna quick slide it there, and I'm gonna end up putting this one away.
What happened at the lake house?
Not yet. Let's not do that yet. I kind of want to say hi to Elmo.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yuck was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks
So
around
they were
here
good
have
guys
always
all
known
along.
about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
I wish everything would stop fucking shaking.
You were trying to kill
Holy
Alan Wake.
shit.
Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, I guess that's good to know that you've never heard of anyone called Scratch. Let me... So the only shoebox in this place is downstairs. Well, I gotta go to that shoebox regardless, because I need to shove some shit in it. I've got a whole shotgun I've got to put away, because I don't want it anymore. I don't want to carry it. It's taking up 2 whole slots in my inventory, and if I don't need to have it in there, I don't want to have it in there. You can stack up. Arrows can go in here because I'm not using that. This is a problem. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me, sir. Alright, everyone. That's all the time I've got for this episode today. I shall see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.